Hey there guys and girls, it is the Floor Hugger. How are you doing, Vultra Hub? It is this week's gaming news. Let's get into the first comment, or the comment from last week's gaming news before we get into the stories for this week. The only comment was from Gun Brothers Gaming, says glad to see the trolls have gone for the most part. I don't know if the trolls are gone, and honestly guys, it's not that I don't care, it's I can't please everybody. I've come to realize that early on in my YouTube career and early on in life. I can't please you guys all. And if there's trolls, there's trolls. I can't do anything about it. Eventually they'll get bored and leave, like apparently some of them have. But I am trying my best, you guys. There's a lot of stuff going on with Vultra right now in terms of changing people around, changing format, changing a whole bunch of stuff. So stay tuned for all that. And I will bring the news to you as it's released, okay, you guys? You're not going to be kept in the dark on this one. You're going to be updated as soon as it comes out, okay? So let's get into this week's news. It's not Final Fantasy stuff, surprising. It was Final Fantasy week apparently last week. Square Enix just dropped a big load of Final Fantasy stuff in our laps and just went, here you go. First news comes from Japan, actually. It's Bayonetta 2. Now, if you don't remember Bayonetta, it was a small, well, it's not small game, but it was from Platinum Studios. It was released on the PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360 back in 2009. Now, in 2009, they sold almost 140,000 copies on PS3 and almost 65,000 copies on the Xbox 360 in the first few weeks. In Japan, it was released September 20th, because the game is from Japan, and they have seen an 81% decrease in the sales. I can tell you why. I love Bayonetta. The game was actually really good story, good action. I mean, Platinum Studios has never really let me down. It's really good and stuff like that, but they took away the big portion of their market, PS3 and Xbox, and said, no, you guys don't get the game. Say what? You cut out your major market just for Wii U? Nobody is gonna buy one console, or a console for just one game. Now, will they change their minds eventually? I don't know. Platinum seems to be holding steady to we're just gonna focus on Nintendo, so I don't know what's gonna happen to the future of Bayonetta, and it's kind of sad because the game is really good. I've seen some gameplay, and I know the game personally. I've played the first one, and I would hate to see a game like that because the company is stubborn and doesn't want to go on to the consoles, fall, and just die. Sleeping Dogs was probably one of the better games released, well, not recently, but in the recent years. There we go. And lo and behold, not only is it getting a definitive edition, like every other game, it is also getting a sequel called Sleeping Dogs Triad Wars. Blah, blah, blah. But, I say the big but, it is only going to be on PC, so far. Now, they're staying fast with the only PC, but you know, things change, things happen. It could go to console, we're not sure, but so far it's only PC. Now, you guys, it's an open world sequel, just like the first one. I can see if I can find a trailer. I know there's a little bit of talk here and there. I don't know if there's an official trailer out yet, and I can put it up for you guys this week if you want to see that. Now, it doesn't say who you'll be playing as. I'm not sure if you'll be playing as, what was his name, Chang? I don't know who you'll be playing as in this game. It just says you are set to take place in Hong Kong as a major kingpin in the Triad underworld, and you'll basically do the hand-in-hand combat, the martial arts of Sleeping Dogs. Stay tuned, because I'm pretty sure more will come out of this game, and I really can't wait to see what happens. And last but certainly not least, probably the most noticeable thing to happen this week in the world of PC gaming is Steam Discovery Update. It got a brand spanking new look. It looks fresh, it looks clean, And they also streamlined everything to make it a little bit easier for us. They have this thing called curators now. Basically, big game company, or not game companies, magazines like PC Gamer, maybe ING, Kotaku, they leave reviews on games and they are called curators. They curate the game, make sure everything stays not where the troll comments run wild and ruin the rating of a game. And there's a whole bunch of other features to come with the update as well, making it more personalized for you. Instead of you're just going into a blank Steam, you get something recommended for you. You still get all the same sales as everybody else, but Steam wants to be more of your friend. With the overwhelming number of games coming out, Steam is just trying to make it a little easier for you to find something you'll like and something that would suit you and make you want to spend money with them. Now those are all the news stories I have for you guys this week. If you want me to talk about something next week, leave it in the comment section below. Also, leave a comment and I may put it in next week's video. Make sure to submit if you're a Vultra partner, either a montage or a partner spotlight. And if you guys have any trailers that you want me to upload, let me know. I hope you guys are liking the trailers, because I'm finding some, like, not obscure, but like people have never heard of the game and they're interested in it. I hope you guys are liking this, what we're trying to do now, changing everything over with Vultra, and I hope to see you guys during the week and back for next week with the next gaming news. Bye guys!